What's going on, guys? It's Schizo. Welcome back to the 50-day challenge. Today is day number 16. And I remember, of course I remember it was just yesterday. But yesterday was a bit of a sour tone. I guess it was me doing a lot of venting, a lot of letting out frustrations. It's hard to stay positive 24/7. It's hard to stay positive all the time, but I think being real with yourself and allowing yourself to, acknowledge when you're frustrated, pissed off, I think it's a really healthy thing to do. As long as you bounce back, and today that's what I'm doing. I'm bouncing back. I've decided to sort of make this 50-day challenge into more of a daily documentation of my spiritual journey and how far I've come. Yesterday I was really irritated. Of course, my wife is psychic, so a lot of the things that I talk about on this channel and things like that are things that, well, of course, some of those things, I've known before I met her, but a lot of things, she's teaching me because she's so in tune with her spiritual self. So, I just wanted to, I guess, of course, give a follow-up from yesterday, which was obviously going to happen because of the 50-day challenge. But I think it's important to give a follow-up and, let my subscribers know that I'm still fighting. There's days where I sink into a very dark space. There's days where, I'm just like, why me? Basically, I work very hard at my job. I come home, I work very hard at home, and I just haven't seen the benefits yet. But that doesn't mean that I won't. And I think that's something that's been difficult for me to remember, is that, sometimes you have to wait on the things that are amazing because they're so big they can't possibly just come overnight. So what I've decided to start doing is, manifesting small things at first, waiting for those to come. That way I can stay encouraged, because when you manifest only the big things, what ends up happening is, you set these high expectations, and those expectations can be fulfilled. It's just that they take longer than usual. So you set the expectation for a date that you're expecting, and it's not a realistic date. It's a realistic goal, but not a realistic date. So, like, for example, I want 1 million subscribers by tomorrow. That's not how life works. That's not how the universe works. But I'll tell you one thing. I'm definitely fighting back against whatever negative energy is attacking my spirit right now, because I'm definitely feeling like the signs that you're going into depression, but I'm not allowing myself to do that. It's hard for me to do stuff right now. I tried to read a book, tried to fold laundry and stuff. Just less than half an hour ago, I was trying to do those things and I just couldn't do it. This is the only thing that I'm able to do that, truly brings me out of that zone, makes me happy, gets me comfortable again. And that's why I decided to do it. Coming out and talking to you guys is definitely very relaxing. Coming out here in nature and talking is extremely relaxing. It's a bright sunny day out here. Mountains are shining in the background. Let's see if you can see it. Yeah. Mountains are back there. Got a nice little soccer field right behind me. Church bell tower and everything like that. There's just so much to look at and just surround myself with out here, instead of being in the house and feeling sad because I'm not where I want to be. I'm not going to let that stop me. That's why I'm so grateful for this 50-day challenge, because it's something that keeps me very accountable for, continuing to post and continuing to stay consistent like I said that I would. This keeps me on the right track because I feel an obligation to post every day because I told my subscribers that I would. And I'm already 16 days through. That's over 2 weeks. I'm over 2 weeks down. of just posting every single day. I got my first comment on a video that wasn't a family member or friend, and that's a big deal. I'm very grateful for that. So I'm trying to think of the things that I'm grateful for, and instead of the things that I don't have right now, because yes, I have major goals, major aspirations, and a lot of wants and needs and things like that, but I'm trying to work on seeing what's right in front of me and appreciating that so I don't miss out on those types of things. So I think what I want to do at the end of every video is just say like 3 things that I'm grateful for, and that will help me to remain positive through everything, because there's a lot of things that beat you up throughout the day, throughout life, and it's very hard to stay positive sometimes. It's very hard to stay motivated. It's very hard to stay consistent. But when you find those things that you are grateful for, it reminds you, I guess, that there are a lot of bright spots in the world. Everything isn't as bad as it seems. And I think that's a big lesson I'm learning right now, along with patience and just continuing to work hard and things like that. I think I'm learning a big deal about just being grateful for the things that are already in my life. And I'm grateful for my family. My grandmother's in town. She's having a great time. She's just enjoying our company. She bought our groceries for us the other day, stuff like that. I can always count on her to come through if I need her. And I had the money for the groceries, and she still went out of her way to give us the groceries and the food that we needed in the house. So I'm very appreciative of that. Very appreciative of my pets. I'm out here walking my dog, actually. Usually when I come out here and talk to you guys, that's what I'm doing. So I'm walking my dog right now, and I'm grateful for him. He could tell when I'm down, when I'm not feeling like myself, and he definitely made it a point to come over and just talk to me in his own little way. His way of talking is by licking his mouth in front of me. But he definitely came over and just checked on me, made sure I was okay. And I'm very appreciative of him. I do think pets are one of the best things that you can have in your life, because they do alleviate a lot of stress from you. Yes, sometimes they cause it when they poop on the floor, but when you look past the little stuff like that, I mean, they do so much more good than bad. And I'm appreciative of him. I'm appreciative of my 2 cats that I have, Sammy and Chala. They have personalities of their own, and I wouldn't change them for the world. They keep my life interesting. And I'm thankful for my angels and my guides. They're always sending me signs that they're with me, and to keep having faith that good things are coming very soon. They send angel numbers my way. They put it in the weirdest places too. I'll be playing MLB The Show, which is baseball video game, Major League Baseball, and I'll be playing the game, and all of a sudden I'll look at the scoreboard, and it'll be like bottom of the first inning, 1 ball, 1 strike. So they'll be sending me 1-1-1 in that creative type of way. They do it all the time, and it's insane. And because I don't believe in coincidences anymore, it's very much easier for me to receive those messages than it was before. So I'm grateful for them for being with me. I'm grateful for them for working on my behalf. And, I'm just manifesting 1 subscriber by tomorrow. I have 22 right now. I'm appreciative of all 22 of those subs that I have. And I'm manifesting another one joins the family tomorrow, so I'll have 23. And we'll just keep moving this thing along. I'm enjoying this, which makes it easy for me to continue even when things seem bleak or I'm not getting the views that I want and things like that. That type of stuff doesn't matter to me when it comes time to make my next video for the next day. You know, I'm not feeling down and out when I'm making these videos. I feel uplifted, and I feel like, you know, there's people that are watching this and maybe going through the same type of stuff that I am, and you know, they're empathizing with me. And I think it's a really big thing for me to remain motivated and uplifted. So I appreciate you guys that are watching too. So please leave a like, share with your friends, your family, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. Things are about to turn around in a real positive way for all of us, everybody who's watching this and maybe going through something. I hope you can see my life as motivation. Like I said, this is daily documentation now that I'm going to be doing. This is a nice way for me to vent my frustrations, or, you know, just celebrate the good things that are happening with my subscribers, with a great group of people. So I hope you guys are entertained by this. I hope you guys are motivated by this, inspired by it, and I will see you guys tomorrow for day number 17 of the 50-day challenge. Goodbye, ciao, peace, guys.